Hey everyone, my name is Kumo and this is my reaction to the 5th episode of Slow Start. So, in the last episode, Hana had to take a package to a neighbor, and what she actually ended up finding there was a soulmate, pretty much. And with the help of, her friends, she was able to get her all dressed up and out of her apartment, looking all nice, doing things. It was great, fun episode. So, let's get into the next one. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, this is Kamu's place, right? Yeah. Of course she dreams of Eiko. It would be great if she woke up and Eiko was just right there. Is this episode going to focus on their relationship? Because I would be fine with that. Learning more about all that. No, we're cats. Sorry to disappoint you. But they are very cute cats. Nagomi and Tsugomi. Good morning, and move it in. There's not really a lot of ways that are better to be woken up than by a couple of cute cats on your very soft bed while dreaming of your waifu. The episode seems to be having a bit of a slow start. Don't crush me, Tama, you're too fat. I see you back there. I know, right? That jiggle is unreal. When are you gonna learn not to fall through that hole, Hana? I mean, I guess there's pancakes down there, so it's not too bad, but still. Oh, really? Best time of the year. Just don't drop it. Is that a reason? You know, an indirect kiss? Wow. Uh, I know, right? Tell her, Eiko. Still not sure how that relates to ice cream. Yeah, in this case, Kamu was missing, and now she's back. Ohio. Eiko, you weren't there when I woke up this morning. How dare you? But I will lick it. Oh? Still then on your mind there? Are you serious? That's a bit of a problem. Oh wow, that actually kind of reminds me of an episode of that one anime with all the royalty children and the redhead girl. True enough. Unless she's not wearing those either, which in case that would be pretty bad. Yeah, she actually has a great point. I mean, right under that short skirt is right there. Yeah, it's fine. I don't see the problem. I mean, that's fine too. Both, preferably. They should be. Yeah, that would be weird. I checked thoroughly, so it's fine. You're worrying more than anybody else, Hana. I'm all good. I'm all good now. Well, yeah, you're making a bigger deal out of it than it is. Yeah. Yeah, that's the main issue. Pretty close. Does not surprise me. Good times. Because it was worth every penny, every yen. A sale on our photos. I'll take 5. You don't want to know, Eiko. It'll prove to them that I have friends. uh, that you live life on the harem route? Yeah, same hair color. A little bit big for her. Is it really that big of a difference? I mean, quite clearly is Eiko. Meanwhile, the true main character, landlady, she really is barely recognizable from how she looked in the first episode. The previous episode, I meant. Oh, wow. She really is getting out. How many convenience stores are around? That's a good point, actually. Yeah, it gets less and less convenient as further you have to go to get there. Uh, oh, that matches her hair color. You could get her hair in and she wouldn't even notice. Can I have a bite? Oh. I guess she wasn't going for the indirect kiss. In what way? Well, girls do change their hair sometimes. It's not a big deal. Is it really 2 different girls? Is that really where this is going? That could be interesting. Like a twin? Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. Yeah, she mentioned having a sister in a previous episode with the sis sauce thing. It's probably her sister. Wow. That's funny. She's a pretty cool teacher. I'm a teacher, I don't make blunders. Oh, some things you should not say, Eiko. But hopefully that's the case, yeah. Do they really? At least Kumo will remember to wear hers, so that's no problem. They just have a big hole in the front. Did she just check? Wow. Skillful teacher. Could probably get you fired, but... I just been violated. And I might have to change my underwear now. For multiple reasons. Yeah. I guess that's one way to describe it, but doesn't really tell them much. Recharging that gauge. Yo, you don't see the gauge? It's right there. It's clear as day. About to reach your limit break. You might meet your soulmate there. But which one's better? Not quite what she meant, but... Yeah, I bet you want to get home quickly after today. Yeah, I don't see a problem. uh... You know, just... You're making more of a scene, Anna. But yeah, I assume we'll meet Eiko's little sister in this episode. So we know she exists. Or her little sister, which is more likely. It's not that hard to say. Toho? Not a Yuki-onna, no. You know, she looks surprisingly good in that. We can only hope. But she's busy being in Maid Dragon, so... You're just making our imagination worse. I mean, I'd be okay with her taking over the world. Yuri Twincest, of course. I just messing with Hana. We got a battle royale going on now. Shinobi Eiko. Yeah, that's a takeaway from this. Just a bit. Yeah. Buku Buku books. So her little sister likes reading. Hana, you are so impressionable. We need the element of surprise. No. Eiko Janai. Oh, really? Well, never mind then. I guess I'm wrong. There's a doppelganger. Her Pomeranian. Yeah, that's the only option at this point. Miko powers unite. She's like, you have very interesting friends, Eiko. Please do. Okay, so she was just messing with them. So that's why they're there together, okay. Hey, we've tasted your sis sauce, it's great. Mickey, same difference. I like to mess with people. I mean, it was amusing enough. Yeah, she has a very interesting little sister. Well, twins usually have different hair lengths in anime. Or not. Who answered that phone when I was about to talk to you? You're in the way, mister. Or common. Oh, is that why she went to that school? You're so mean, Echo. Yeah, I guess that would explain all that. That makes sense, your high school debut. Well, I mean, she's a dragon lolly, so. Why can I have hallucinations like that and that got a reaction from her? But yeah, get a room, you two. Go. I think that's a safe assumption, yeah. Yeah, a bit risky. I'd be very sad and lonely. But luckily, we didn't have to worry about that. And she's like the perfect height. And that's why I came to school without a skirt on. You know, that's it. Actually, almost got me to tear up. That's impressive. uh, it's both of yours. uh, Yeah. Really? What are their thoughts on Eiko exactly? Yeah. So she's a year younger, okay. uh, you must stop breathing immediately. I was joking, Hana. You can take your hands off your mouth. Uh, that's not it, no. Yeah, you can only keep it up for so long. Meanwhile, they're still cuddling over there. And man, does it look so soft. Doesn't get much better than that. It's actually getting a little bit hot just seeing that. It's a very warm series. Calm down, tell me you'll pop your bubble. I was right, though. This episode did focus on Kamu and Eiko's relationship. And I still have the fact the urge to call her Kana. Like the show intentionally made that character similar to Kana from Maid Dragon. And yeah, I do feel like kind of an idiot because it took me longer than I should have to realize who the person they were talking about was her little sister. At least I got it before the characters did. I guess that counts for something. And the stinger. I see you're wearing a skirt today. Very unusual. Yeah, now's the manga Dia flashbacks. Anna is not. Yeah. She's good at whispering a lot of things, let's just say. It's a bit of an odd reaction. Did she forget to wear a skirt again? Wow, she really did. Well, never mind then. Did you at least remember the panties? As long as we're not going backwards, it's fine. And wow, that's a really nice end card. That's... So that was the 5th episode of Slow Start. And this episode, like I said, it focused mostly on Kamu and Eiko. In their relationship, we even started at Kamu's house, and because she was so busy thinking about Eiko, she forgot to wear a skirt to school, you know, as you do. But luckily, after she got to school, she was able to put on, you know, some gym shorts or something, so it was fine. It was kind of funny how Hana made a bigger deal about it than literally anyone else, which is pretty funny. And, you know, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, as long as you can't see the panties, it's fine. I mean, their skirts are already pretty short as it is, not like it's that half the time they might as well not even be wearing one, really. But regardless, yeah, that situation got resolved. Though she did repeat the situation again later in the episode. But we also got to see Hanan, who's apparently decided to become a connoisseur of convenience stores, going to several of them, kind of taking the convenience out of convenience store, to a degree. But, you know, it's nice we got to keep tabs on her as well, even though she didn't really interact with the other characters in the episode, aside from Landlady, but oh well. And meanwhile, we have the teacher. I don't remember her name, but I'll just call her teacher. She apparently wet herself and had to change into a different pair of clothing. She tried to play it off as, you know, hey, you guys are switching to your summer uniform, so I'm switching clothes too, but I think we all know the truth. So she's a bit upset with Eiko pointing that out, so she decided to get back at her by inspecting her panties, which upset her a little bit. Her mental gauge, plummeted. Luckily, Kamu was there to give her head pats to raise up the gauge, and I like how Eiko was getting more and more snuggly with Kamu the higher the gauge went. That was great. Apparently, Eiko has several doppelgangers, one of them's a ninja, Yuki Onna, a shogun from the Sengoku period, just all sorts of them really, and they all just battled it out there, and only one can survive. And also she has a little sister named Miki, or Mickey. my voice today. Mickey or Miki, depending on who you ask. I did quite love that running joke between the two of them. She has a very interesting little sister. I feel like I got a pretty good feel for her personality, with the brief screen time she had this episode. Very different people, the two of them are. But apparently Kamu had she didn't know which was which, so she was getting kind of confused when she saw a photo. Because apparently she saw Eiko at some point, but it was really Miki. And Miki talking about that one high school is the reason why Kamu went to that one high school. But, luckily for her, Eiko did end up going to the high school, so they got to meet up eventually. So things worked out in the end, for the most part. And that scene near the end where they were just had a really nice moment together, that was a very cute, very heartwarming scene. I was just kind of sucked into it, sorry if I didn't really react too much to it. But that was just a very nice scene. It just looked really nice, just the way Kamu was just trying to snuggle up to Eiko as much as he possibly could. Everybody else was just kind of watching it in silence. Much like I was, to be fair. Very enjoyable episode. Now to wait for the next one. Thank you for watching, and thank you Cnouki, as well as everyone else, for doing what you can to support the channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope we can continue to grow the channel together. If you want to do more to support the channel, then you can become a patron on my Patreon, and get cool rewards like early access to certain videos. Have a good one.